Triple Moon Oracle. I'm Elizabeth. Good to see you guys. All right. So we're going to be doing a little bit of a different reading this time. I am being called to kind of go deeper with my messages, just to, hear what Spirit has to say and what healing is taking place, what the lessons are, and, diving into relationships and all the areas of your life, and really what are the takeaways, okay? What are the deeper meanings and lessons that are going on? So that's kind of where we're going to go. If this reading resonates for you guys, I would love to get your feedback on these type of readings. I know that many people like the love readings, and this could definitely have aspects of that in there, but I am feeling called, really the most important thing isn't if we're going to get back together with our ex, the most important thing is, what are the lessons that I'm learning in this lifetime through what I'm going through, and how can I elevate and how can I ascend to a better version of myself through whatever I went through, okay? So if that resonates with you, stay tuned for this reading. If you want to skip past the announcements, there is a timestamp for that below. You can skip right to the reading if you choose to do so. But I'm going to explain how to win a free 30-minute reading and how to access extendeds and other news from my channel, okay? So stay tuned for that if you wish to do so. So this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If it does not resonate for you guys, check your other placements or watch previous Scorpio readings. Or you guys can book a personal reading. That's the only way it's going to truly resonate for you, okay? If it does resonate, there's Patreon. There's the extended reading either through Patreon or the one-time purchase. Both of those links are below in the description box. There's two membership levels on Patreon. Each one gets you access to all the extendeds, but there's a $4.44 and $8.88 level. The $8.88 level gets you access to all the extendeds, but also gets you access to bonus readings that are exclusive to Patreon. Gets you 50% off of my jewelry and my personal readings whenever you want them. And it also gets you 10% off of my guidance package. My guidance package is available to everybody, and it's where you get one-on-one communication with me on a weekly basis, and I work with you on whatever you're going through in your life on top of readings throughout the week, okay? So it's just a really cool way of, getting help with whatever you're going through at the moment. I will work with you one-on-one on that, okay? Kind of like coaching, but with readings, on top of communication, okay? All of my information is below as far as my Instagram, my Facebook, my website, my email address. If you want to book a personal reading with me, all that information's below. I would just email me about it, okay? Or find me on Instagram and message me. Please subscribe to the channel, okay? Turn on all your notifications when you do. I would love for you to put your energy into this channel to become a part of the Triple Moon Oracle tribe. Turn on all Turn on all notifications. Spirit must want you to turn on all notifications, okay? Hit the like button for me. That helps circulate my reading into the search engine so other people can see it. And like I said, leave me a comment. Let me know how this resonates. I would love your feedback on these types of readings, okay? I've been getting really good feedback lately from people who I feel like have been really hungry for these types of readings. We're ascending right now to a higher consciousness, and these types of readings are necessary. And I feel like as far as my purpose and my path with tarot, this is what I'm meant to do. All right, I'm meant to bring levels or messages of kind of deeper information to kind of raise the consciousness and help heal people. So that's where I feel like my calling is, and I need to stay true to that, especially on YouTube, where it can get really easy just to let's do a reading about getting back together with your ex, because that seems to be what everybody wants, right? Okay. I have done those readings, and I am a sucker for a good love reading. I love love readings, trust me. But when you feel called, you gotta listen. We have the Angel of Balance, Appreciation in the reverse, the Temple Path in the reverse, Door to Spirit, Door to Value, okay? So here's the Door to Spirit and the Door to Value. There are doors opening for you in regards to financial abundance and also like your spiritual path. Spirit is about to open some doors for you. I think that like you've been waiting for these, you've been manifesting them, and you've been trusting that, this is going to happen for you. But many of you have been, I feel like your faith has been struggling, okay? You have started to, for some of you, you've started to give up and starting to feel like, I don't know how much longer I can be grateful, because it's like, I feel like you try so hard to be grateful for what you have so that you can bring in more of it, or you can just keep a positive attitude. But for some of you, you're struggling to keep that positive attitude because it feels like things are going in a direction where it's like your faith is starting to run out. Maybe you've been waiting for something for a very long time and you're like, I don't know if this is ever going to come to me. But these two cards are showing me that something is going to be coming to you. Okay, we have the World card here, which is the end of a chapter. So you're closing out an energetic chapter, all right? With this Angel of Balance here, I feel like you guys, you have a spirit team who's trying to kind of bring things back into balance for you, get things back into balance. Maybe after a rough time, maybe things really got out of balance for you and you were really struggling. And I see doors opening for you that it's like God or spirits or the universe's way of shifting things back into balance. It just reminds me of the Justice card, okay? Trying to balance those karmic scales is like after, the scales need to get balanced. So if something's been tipping this way for a while and really struggling, things are going to tip back the other way eventually, all right? Let's look at what's going on for you astrologically. What is going on for Virgo astrologically, Spirit? Okay, we have the Moon. So the Moon is maternal, about your emotions, about your intuition. Okay, we have Conjunction, which is empowerment. So this aspect brings like an empowering energy to your life. Okay, when it's in there, when it's astrologically like in your transit chart. And we also have Trine, okay, which is a beautiful energy as well. It helps things, it supports, okay? It eases things, it harmonizes things, it enriches things. So you've got this strengthening and energizing, energy. What's going on with my throat, okay? Throat chakra stuff. What is going on with your throat chakra right now? Some of you are struggling to speak your truth and struggling to speak your heart on something, okay? Many of you are feeling very blocked here in the throat chakra. Some of you could be feeling like something like stuck here, okay? It could be acid reflux or there's something here that's going on, okay? It could be like thyroid or something like that, all right? And that could be part of, for some of you, if you are experiencing some weird symptoms or something, then there could be something going on in this area for you, all right? A side note. But we have the healing. We have Chiron healing, which is about shadow work, generational healing, generational trauma, growth, healing powers, release, personal development, and then Jupiter expansion. So as you are healing, many of you are going through a very intense healing period, okay? A very emotional time. Oh my gosh. And right, that's so crazy. So this Moon card, digestion is one of the things on this card. It says it like right over here. Do you see that? Okay, so some of you are struggling with digestion or something here, or your esophagus or something like that. Very interesting. Okay, that's total side note, but I felt the need to bring that up. Okay. So this message that I'm picking up, many of you your physical healing is connected to your emotional healing, all right? And your emotional healing, wow, this is so crazy. Your emotional state is causing your digestive issues, okay? It's causing your physical pain, your physical ailments right now. So as you heal emotionally, you're going to heal physically as well. Wow. There's a very empowering and like enriching energy right now for you to flow into this healing that you need. And from that flow, from that healing, it's going to bring expansion. Okay? There's expansion that's coming for you. And this expansion, the Jupiter planet is all about luck. Okay? This is Sagittarius energy. So some of you could have Sagittarius in your chart, but this is moving you. There's something there. This is moving you into a very expansive time. And I didn't really mean to, but I placed this Jupiter expansion card right underneath this door to value and this door to spirit. You see that? Okay, door to spirit and door to value. There's doors that are opening for you in regards to your money, and just doors that spirit is opening for you in regards to just your life in general. It's going to bring expansion to you. Okay, so I feel like many of you, you're going to start seeing a lot more positivity, a lot more luck, a lot more good things coming to you. Okay, this could even be about travel. So some of you are going to travel. Some of you are going to go on some kind of even like spiritual pilgrimage or literal, as you travel, it is going to bring you into, for some of you, a pilgrimage of sorts, okay, where you go on this journey of self-discovery, literally like a journey, going to go travel somewhere, and you find parts of yourself that you lost and heal parts of yourself. Okay, that's not for everybody, but I feel like that's for some of you. We have the 11th house, the edge, which is about friendship, group, creativity, community, humanity, hope, tribe, festivals, discoveries. So I think there's this energy of you needing community right now. Okay, you could be going to festivals or doing something where you are connected to a tribe or connected to a group of people who are like-minded. Some of you need to go on a retreat. Okay, straight up. Like, some of you are being called to go on a retreat or will be being called to go on a retreat. If something comes up for you in regards to some kind of spiritual retreat or something, take advantage of that, because I do feel like that's going to be a huge part of your healing. And with that door to value, like, the money's coming in the door. So this is showing me that whatever you're being called to, whatever you need financially for what you're being called to, is going to come in. Okay, it's going to be given to you. It's going to be available to you. All right. Dang, you guys, crazy, crazy, crazy. We also got the moon, or sorry, the sun. So now we have the moon and the sun, divine feminine, divine masculine. I'm actually going to put that next to the moon because it's right under the angel of balance. Okay, bringing into alignment. And then the 7th house of relating with the scales under that. Look at that, Libra energy. Okay, so back to that balancing thing, like balancing the scales out. The universe is balancing those scales to bring you a lot more peace and a lot more expansion. Okay, we have to go through the imbalance sometimes to get us back to those other places, because those times they do hold a lot of lessons for us, even though they're very painful, they're very hard sometimes. Okay, bring your ideas to life, electric eel spirit and eagle spirit. Spirit has your back. Yeah, many of you are needing to bring some idea to life, all right, in regards to like a creative project or something. Some of you could even be wanting to put together some kind of festival or some kind of retreat or something like that. Okay, what do we got for Virgo, please? Buffalo spirit, the abundant universe will freaking provide, you guys. Crazy, look at this. The abundant universe will provide. Oh my gosh, crazy, crazy. That's what I'm saying. Like, doors are going to open. The door to value here. Look at this. Okay. Spirit's opening doors for you in regards to even money, and having this money like as giving you the ability to take care of yourself and do the things that you've been really wanting to do and needing to do. The doors are going to open. This is what I'm picking up. The doors are going to open to what is meant for you. So if there's something that comes along and you're like feeling called to it, I feel that door is going to open to you, and you're going to get what you need to be able to do whatever you're feeling called to do, okay? Brown Bear Spirit, take a time out. Take a time out, okay? Because there is that energy of flowing you into this time of healing, and a lot of times during a time of intense healing, we need to kind of close off a little bit, all right? Not isolate completely, but just protect our energies, right? Because it's like an open wound. And when we expose an open wound to, garbage and dirt and all this junk, which, is like toxic people and whatever, then we can get an infection, okay? So we have to be careful of who we open our energy to and while we're healing. So it could be time for you to take a time out, go travel, go to a retreat, spend some time healing, okay? Dragonfly spirit, sorry. Truth transcends illusion. Many of you are starting to understand the truth of who you are, okay? Many of you have been in a state of illusion when it comes to who you are. You weren't recognizing your king or queen status, okay? You weren't recognizing your divinity here. And the interesting thing about that is that, see, the dragon has a crown there, all right? So this is what I'm sensing is many of you have been not understanding your true divinity, not understanding your true power, and that the truth of who you are is for those of you who are feeling called to some kind of spiritual retreat or travel or something like that, the truth of who you are is going to come through while you go and do those things, okay? Even a festival or some kind of group creativity or group activity or something like that you can do with other people. I feel in a place where your people are like-minded is what I'm trying to say. The truth of who you are, I feel like, is going to come through for you, and that's going to transcend all the illusion of who you are not, okay? All right, I use this deck for Scorpio. Scorpio had a very beautiful reading too. If you have Scorpio in your chart, definitely watch that one. If you have Sagittarius in your chart, watch that reading too. That was beautiful, okay? All the readings have been really awesome. So if you know your moon, your rising, your Venus, watch the readings this round for those placements, because each one could possibly have a message for you based off of what you need in your life right now, okay? All right. I feel like each one's going to have little components of what you need in your life right now with each sign that is a part of your chart, all right? Okay, let's get a few cards out for Virgo, please. What is going on with Virgo, Spirit? Oh, yeah, look at this. Oh my gosh, 4 of Wands. Look at this. This is about an event or gathering or time with friends, okay? This could be about community. Wow, I mean, that is absolutely 100% kind of what we've been talking about. And if you even look, it's like 4 women gathered together in a circle. Wow. Yeah, some of you guys are being called to do something like this, okay? Even gathering, 4 or 5 friends together and going to the beach and doing some kind of ceremony or something. I feel like there's something there for you in regards to that, okay? 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords. Wow, this is telling me that you guys have been experiencing quite a bit of anxiety, okay? And possibly due to a very painful ending of some sorts. And it's definitely done a number on you in your emotions. So I do feel like this next step for you in your healing, whatever it is that you're feeling called to bring more healing into your life, is going to be very, very, very beneficial for you in regards to overcoming this energy that you've been in. Because the Nine of Swords is deep anxiety, okay, sleepless nights, mental struggle, right? And the Ten of Swords is that painful ending, okay, even feeling backstabbed, or it's mainly about an ending, okay, or an ending of a chapter, and a very painful one at that, okay. Ten of Cups, though, look at that. So and the Nine of Cups, wow. So what I'm seeing here is that even though there's this painful ending, the tens represent completion. They represent the end of a chapter. Even though there's this anxiety and this painful ending, what you're going to be moving to is the Ten of Cups, which is happiness and fulfillment. The Nine of Cups is about wish fulfillment, okay? Watching the things that you've manifested come in. So it's crazy because we got the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Swords, which is rough, okay? Rough energy here. But then on the other side, we've got the Nine of Cups and the the Ten of Cups. Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords, Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups. This is that balance that I was talking about, okay? You've been here, all right? And the scale has been weighed heavily on this side. And now all of a sudden things are going to start balancing out, and you're going to be here, okay? Watching these wishes being fulfilled, watching this healing happen, this emotional happiness and fulfillment coming in. And I feel like a lot of it's going to have to do with this energy here, all right? Finding those times of togetherness, community, whatever that entails, travel, retreats, whatever that is for you guys. I just feel like it needs to happen. Maybe it's some kind of full moon ceremony that you do with a couple friends, like whatever. It doesn't have to be full on, retreat or travel. It could be just a simple ceremony under the moon, the next full moon, with a few friends, all right? There's those kinds of things I feel like are going to bring a lot of healing to you right now, okay? So we're going to move into the extended reading. We're going to look more into this situation for you and what this next chapter holds for you. If you want to join me there, I'm going to show a little clip of the extended reading after this reading, so watch for that. You'll see like a minute long clip of the extended reading, so you can kind of see what I talk about in there, okay, and what it's all about. So if you want to join me in the extended, watch that clip, and then follow the links below to the extended. All right, love you guys so much. I will talk to you later. Okay, bye. It's really cool to be able to see the aces come out after these tens, because the tens represent completion, and then the aces represent new beginnings. So you've had the Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups, completion. Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords, completion. Then back to aces. Aces are new beginnings, okay? That's beautiful. I do feel like these doors, these new beginnings are opening in abundance, okay? Or they will be opening in abundance. You're going to start seeing, I just keep feeling like hearing the word like freedom, okay? This freedom, this newfound freedom for you is going to bring in these new opportunities. Six of Cups here, which is, nostalgia, things from the past, even past life energy, okay? So to me, could be about dealing with childhood trauma, or dealing with memories from childhood. Could even be just dealing with the past memories of whatever it is. Okay, tell me more about the Six of Cups.